back to Vlogmas and welcome back to Wales. It's lovely to have you here. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good day. I'm having a very busy day today. I've been doing recipe videos for my other channel. I've done Christmas cake and I've done a Christmas nut roast. So they're going to be going up on that channel. But here, I've not really had much time to do anything. Terrible, isn't it? I set myself all these challenges and then I don't get anything done. But yeah, Christmas cake tastes absolutely gorgeous, absolutely delicious. I even licked the bowl. I got myself some chocolate. I got fed up waiting for the Christmas advent calendar. So I brought down some chocolate that I got for chocolate brownies. So I'm going to have a little nibble on that. We've got our advent calendar to open. We've got our package for day 5 to open. And listen. It's got jingles in it. I like Christmas jingles. Frosty is down here. Frosty Bob. There's Frosty Bob. He's giving you all a wave today and saying hello. He's stopped sticking on red and he's changing colour now. So I'm very happy about that. I didn't like him on red. He looked angry. But I do like that lovely purple colour. You can't really see it in this light, can you? But I do like the purple colour and the green. But the blue, he looks really cold. But yeah, we do like Frosty Bob. He's very happy. He's a very happy snowman. Got a lovely happy smiley face and he's giving you all a wave. So don't forget to say hello to Frosty Bob in the comment section below. And he'll give you a wave back and say hello. So yeah, we do like it, don't we, Bob? Do you remember Bob in Blackadder and Rowan Atkinson used to say Bob? Well, this is where Bob is. He's Rowan Atkinson Bob. So yeah, he's living down there at the moment. I'm sorry you can't see him. Shall I turn you down and then you can see him? The tripod's in a different angle today. Yeah, it's just going to be a little whistle stop hello up here today. Because I've got a lot to get on with. It's going dark. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. My hair's gone all really fluffy and I washed it this morning and it's gone beak. So yeah, excuse me for looking a bit, I don't know, I actually quite like it. I quite like my fringe at the moment. It looks all right. I'm quite happy. I don't like not having a fringe anymore. I don't know why. I didn't used to have one. And then a couple of years ago I started, I think it was last year, I started having a fringe again and I actually quite like it. So yeah, I'm just going to put my gloves on because I'm a bit cold. Right, what should we do first? Should we do the advent calendar first and see what the chocolate is? Or shall we do the baubles first? What do you reckon? I think we'll do the advent calendar. Get the chocolates out of the way. I can't wait for today. So yeah, the lovely Maria has now got her calendar. The lovely Maria has now got her advent calendar. She's got a Peppa Pig one, I think. And her chocolate's not much bigger than mine. In fact, it's probably the same size as mine. We're both really uninspired. In fact, we're both going to go out and we're going to go and see if we can find a better advent calendar. Because this is really naff. I mean, I know it was £2, but I mean, I expect a bigger piece of chocolate than what's in these. I mean, these are just the size of a halfpenny. And Maria showed me hers this morning online. She's on it. She's in Australia, is Maria. And she went to Melbourne yesterday and did some shopping and she bought her advent calendar in Melbourne. And you know, the chocolate's not any bigger. It's really disappointing. So maybe it's from the same factory as this one. Maybe the cheapskates and tight. But we need number 5. And if you've got your bingo card ready, do have it to hand with your pen. Because it takes me a while to find the numbers. I can see number 8. Do you know, if I put my glasses on, I might find it, mightn't I? Can see number 9, number 19, number 50. Oh, there's number 5 underneath number 15. Any of you got ready to shout house yet? Been a bit like a bingo card this week, hasn't it? Oh, this one's not too bad size. Not too bad, this one. What the heck is that supposed to be? Bunting maybe, or a drum. Oh, it's a drum. Yeah, it's a drum. It's a decent sized drum as well. So yeah, that's our chocolate for today. Very uninspiring. Oh, and we've got Rudolph today. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. So yeah, the calendar's living over to the side at the moment. Shall I show you where? I have to put it away at night so the mice don't get it, because the mice are really hungry around here. They eat everything. So I'll put it there. And then when I go in, I'll have to put it away because the mice eat it. Frosty Bob's doing a good job today, changing colour, isn't he? He's doing a really good job. Right. So yeah, I've just been eating a bag of crisps. Excuse me if I'm pulling funny faces at you, but I've got crisps stuck in my teeth. Yeah, also I've been showing you, I've done some footage for you, which I'll put in after I've finished in here, and show you the add-ins and that I've picked for today. I went a bit mad, I picked loads out, but yeah, we'll have a little look in the boxes together and see what we can find. I am sorting out doing live stream. I had a little fiddle about with it this afternoon. So what I might do is on Friday is just put a post up and say I'm going live now, and it'll probably be about 10-11 o'clock in the morning. And what I thought that we'd do a live vlogmas, and we'll hang out for a bit, just for half an hour, and see how it goes. If the Wi-Fi connection kaputs, then I'll just do an ordinary video for you, but I just thought it might be a bit of fun, see if it works, hang out with Frosty Bob, and do a bit of crafting together, because I've got loads of exciting things planned for this month. Lots of recipes planned. You've got a nice recipe coming up at the weekend. And yeah, I just thought it might be nice just to hang out together, even if we just do a bit of knitting. But I might sit and do my weaving. But you can do your knitting or your stitching or whatever else you do, and we can just hang out together. I thought that might be a bit of fun. So if I can get it working, I'll put a post up on the community tab, and that'll tell you. I'll also put it up on Instagram, and then that'll tell you that on Ko-fi, sorry, not Instagram. So keep an eye out on Ko-fi, and that will tell you when I'm going to do the live stream, and we'll have a little play around and see if it works, so we can hang out together. And you can ask me questions then. You can type in the sidebar, and you can say hello, tell me where you're from, tell me what you're doing, what you're knitting, what chocolate you got in your advent calendar, all that sort of stuff. Anything at all to do with Christmas, you can just come and hang out with me, and we'll just say hello to each other. So if I can get that working, I'll do that for this Friday. Otherwise, we'll do it sometime next week. That's better. Because I do have 2 Wi-Fi extenders, and with the Wi-Fi extenders, I can go into my workroom, and I can come up here. So if I can get them working, then we can do a live stream. We can hang out, or maybe we could do that for Christmas Eve as well, and we could wish each other a happy Christmas. What do you think? So we'll test it out and see if it works. Hopefully on Friday or Sunday, and if it does, then we can hang out together and see what we're doing. So I'll keep you informed about that. I'll let you know again, because we've got a couple of days before then, and you can mark it on your calendar. But I'll do it for first thing in the morning, and then if there's people in America and places like that want to join in, then let me know what your time zone is. Let me know what time it is where you are, because I know Lenore, she's quite a few hours ahead of us. I think she's 12 hours ahead. Is that right, Lenore? Let me know in the comments section below. And I know that Catherine in Nova Scotia, I know that she is a few hours behind. I think Joyce is a few hours behind. Jen, I know you're in this country, so you're all right. You're all right for any time I set. And there's the lovely Maria. I think if I do in the morning, the lovely Maria can join us probably in late afternoon around tea time. So if it's not going to suit, just let me know, and we'll organise a time that suits most of us, because I can't do it to suit everybody, because otherwise I'll be getting up in the middle of the night at 2 o'clock in the morning, and everyone in the UK won't be able to join in. So yeah, so I can't do that. I'm not a late night person anymore. I'm more of a early morning person now. So yeah. Anyhow, that's my thoughts. I did try it out earlier. I did about a 2-minute thing, and I just couldn't get it working. Just a sec. Just a minute. Sorry about that. There was a silhouette outside in the netting of the fruit cage, and I thought it was a dead animal. I thought something had got stuck in the netting, but it hasn't. It's just leaves. False alarm. Right, we're back again. So yeah, I'm going to have my chocolate. I'm drinking, oh, Sorry. Don't try and speak with your mouth full. I'm spitting all over the camera. Right, that was nice. Drinking out of my Christmas mug. This one's got snowflakes on it. It's rather pretty. Got a hot chocolate. I've got a raw cacao. Very nice. If you suffer with that SAD, seasonal affective disorder, raw cacao, very nice. It gives you a good lift, gives you a bit of a boost, lifts your mood. I tried making raw chocolate once, you know, and I was in fits of hysterics making the chocolate, and there was no one else there, there was only me. But I got really high. And I don't need much to get high. But raw cacao, yeah, it does make you high. It doesn't in the hot chocolate. I think the heat suppresses it a little bit, but when you make it, yeah, you end up with the giggles. It was good fun. It was good fun. But my husband came in when I was making raw chocolate. He's like, what are you laughing at? I was like, I don't know. So, yeah. Just another bit of a chaotic thing in my life. Right, yeah, so seasonal affective disorder. I know that it does affect a lot of people. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do Vlogmas, because I wanted to cheer everybody up. I used to suffer with it. I still do now and again. I still do get a bit low this time of year. And for me, Vlogmas has given me something to think about when the days are getting darker, because I don't deal very well at all with the days getting longer, getting shorter. I'm more of a summer person. I like the long days. I like the hot sunshine. Not too hot, but yeah. So if you know of anyone who is struggling, pop them over here and they can get cheered up, because that was one of the reasons why I wanted to do Vlogmas, to lift my mood and to make everybody else feel sparkly and happy. So hopefully I'm achieving that. But yeah, let's get on with our business in hand, and that's choosing the bauble off the Christmas tree and seeing what's in bag number 5. I've got bag number 5 here. I'm very excited because it jingles. You know what I'm like about my jingle? I like jingles. And there's not enough jingle in my life, and I don't think there's enough jingle in Maria's life either. So today we've got Father Christmas. He's saying ho, ho, ho. And it's day 5, add-ins day. And we're making Christmas decorations again, and we're making snowmen. So I've got these. These are kits that I've got left over from last year. And the jingle, they've got bells. Look, you get 2 in a packet, and I've got 2 jingle bells. And you've got a little top hat on, and a little orange nose. Look at him, isn't he cute? Very, very sweet. He's got a nice Welsh top hat on there. So yeah, I'm a happy lady. I've got 4 to make. 4 of these. 2 are going to go in here, and 2 are going to go in the house. I'm going to add to the tree. Excuse me, my nose is running. I'm going to add to the tree the things that I made for today's podcast tomorrow. So we'll put them on the tree tomorrow, because I've just got a couple of finishing touches to do. I'll show you them later. And yeah, I'll show you what I'm working on. So we did I was doing the toadstools, don't know whether you remember. And I made some crochet ones. I don't think there's any on there. I was making some crochet ones, and they were for a wreath I was going to make in the autumn. And I never got round, I never got round to doing the wreath. And I decided I'd finish off the toadstools. I'm going to put buttons on the top, white buttons on the beads on the top, and then they're going to go on the tree, and they're going to be all sparkly. And then once the tree is done, I am going to get round to making my wreath for the autumn, and I'll put them on the wreath, and that'll be really pretty. I might do it so that they can come off, but I don't know, because I quite like the idea of having the wreath to do from late summer right the way through till the spring. I think that'll be nice decoration I can leave up after Christmas. So yeah, that's my thoughts for that. I've nearly done the glasses case, so I'll show you that later. I've done the flowers. I've done the centres of the flowers. I've just got to do the stems. So I'll show you that later when I come back after being in the house having me tea. and we'll just do a little bit of weaving and we'll have a look at the add-ins that we picked as well. So shall we get our bauble off the tree and we'll see what we're doing with that. I think I'm going to go for this one. I'm trying my best not to pick the same kind of colours every day because I didn't do a good job filling the baubles. But today, ooh, this is nice selection. Today we've got pink, this lovely pink. It's cerise, it's not as light in this light. Oh, a bit of hand spun, nice little bit of hand spun there. Got some brown. Got some mixed ones, all sorts of different little threads. Some more of the grey and some of this colour. This is what I knit a cowl out of for my mum a few years ago, and this is what was left. So we're going to put that in. So we've got a nice selection of colours there. I'm going to have a look through my hand spun and see what I can put in at my hand spun yarn, because I think that will be nice as well. So yeah, it's going dark and it's cold. I haven't got the fire on because my fire's broken now. I don't think I'm going to be able to use it anymore because I was sat in here yesterday and the whole place filled with smoke, and when I looked at the fire there's loads of little holes all around the bottom. It started rusting with being in here, with all the damp that I had in here. So I need to look and see if I can fix it, but it just means I can't use it until it's fixed, which is a bit annoying because it's cold in here. So I might see if I can get some of that welding paste and see if that works, but I don't hold out much hope for it. It's old anyway. It's 10 years old since I've had it. I must have had it about 15 years. And then the person before me had it before me. He built it in work. So it must be a good 20 years old. So it's done well. It's only out of an old gas bottle. So yeah, it's just a shame I can't use it. So I've got another fire out there and I might take it to the scrap man because he said he can weld it for me and put a pipe on. So I'm thinking maybe I can use the pipe off this and have him weld it onto the one that's out there. I think that might be it. That might be a good idea. So I'll have a think about that. Might take them both down with me and see what he can cobble together for me. I got it for £1 from the recycling centre, from the tip. It was getting thrown away. It needs a bit of work. It needs all the rust cleaning off and it needs painting and it needs the air vents unsticking and the door latch unsticking. But it's a great little stove. It's only small. It's only about 40 centimetres tall, I think, and about less than 30 centimetres deep and wide. So it's only small. It would be ideal for in here and ideal for when I go into the barn when I've done that. Whenever I've done that, we'll have to see. But yeah, so yeah, I'm going to go in out the cold. So I'll show you the add-ins that I've picked out, and then I'll see you back in the shed in a bit. So I'll see you soon. See you in a bit. I thought I'd sit in the kitchen, edit my video, and get on with some crafts. I got some crafting done last night. I got my toadstools done. So I've got one completely finished. Here he is. So I've got another 2 to finish. I've just found the stuffing to fill the top so that it makes it all nice and round. And I've got my baubles. I'll just turn you around and I'll show you what I've got on my table. Just a sec. Right, you've still got these left. These are the locks from the other day. And there's still these bits of thread. So I'm going to pop these in a basket. And then I've got all these. And if I don't use them all today, these will go in a basket as well. And then we can just dip in and take bits and bobs out. But we'll just go and have a look in the... Right, I'm in the porch. And I thought I'd bring all my bits and pieces out here. I've got some tinsel, but I don't really want to put it in that because I think that'll just be a bit too much bling. I might have to put a row in. We'll see what we think when we get there. I've got this bit of fur, so I thought maybe that might be quite nice. I've got this. I think this is beautiful. Maybe we could put a bit of that in. There's another one and slightly different. I've got another one of those ribbon things for making the flower. Some more sequins. I've got lots of different colour sequins. I think these are lovely. I've got these little pom-poms. You know what I'm like with pom-poms. Oh, I've got some really nice purpley colour blocks, so I'd like to start adding some of them in. And I've got these lovely orange. So I think some of these are going to come out now. I've got these extra threads here, which are just scrap bits of yarn, and this. So I think they're going to go in. Let's get rid of that. I've got these little bits of green, so I think I might put some of them in. I was thinking of trying some bits of fleece and let that just be in there on its own. So yeah, I'm just going to have a little rummage, see what I can find, because there's this bag of yumminess. Look at all these in here. Look at that. Yeah, I think we'll put some of them in. So I'm going to take these. I've got this bit of glitter as well. So I think I'm going to try that. On a day when it's an add-in day, I'm just going to keep these handy. And then we're going to pick some out and see what we want to put in. Because I want to put some mohair in as well, I think. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll take this in the front room, and in the kitchen, sorry. And we'll have to choose and see what we want to put in. Right, I'm sorry it's not been much of a vlog for you today. I've not really had much time. But I just want to show you my glasses case, and then tomorrow I'll have another go at getting that done and show you it finished. So here we are. This is my glasses case so far. I've done the flowers, and I've just turned that light away. Right, that's better. I've done my flowers, and excuse my needle. I've done the little bows as leaves underneath. These are little handmade flowers that I've made myself. They look like little pansies. They look really nice. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a long stitch for each one of these and put a long stitch on. And maybe do some little stitches along here so it looks like grass. And then I might do a few little beads and make it look like there's little bits of flowers in the grass. So that'll look nice. So what I've got to do as well is, if I can just get the bits, I put the bits all together so we don't lose them. But we've made some big decisions, me and my mind. So I'm going to overstitch it up the top. So let's tidy that up. I'm going to stitch it up the top so it looks all nice and neat like that, and then you'll still be able to open it. And then this is going to go around the top. This is going around the top like that. And then I've got this beautiful trim to go along the top of that as well. I'm going to finish it off like that. So it's going to look like that. And then in each of the flower stems, in each of the flower centres, I'm going to put some pearls, because I've got some little pearl beads and I think they look really nice. So it's going to look like that. There you go. So I think that'll look really nice when it's done. And then it's moved, so it's all going to be in the centre. And then the little flower stems coming down and a little bit of grass at the bottom and maybe some little beads stitching down there. So yeah, so it's all sewn on. I need to put a little bit of glue underneath my ribbons here. And that'll just hold them in place. So then if it's going in and out your pocket, or if it's going in and out your bag, it won't get caught and it won't pull. And I just think that's going to be really nice. So yeah, the lady I'm thinking of giving it to, I think she'll like it. I hope she'll like it anyway. But let me have a look. See if I can stick it back down for you. I'm very pleased with it. I think it looks lovely. I think it's going to be really nice when it's done. So I'll work on that tonight and try and have it ready for you for tomorrow. Not sure I will though, because I've still got my weaving to do. I've lost Mr. Owl, so I can't show you him. But I finished my toadstools. So I'll show you the toadstools. I was hoping to do the long stitch with you, but I've left the green cotton at the house and it's getting dark and I really don't want to have to go back down the house and come back up again because it's cold. It's freezing. I can't use my heater. So there's my toadstools, all nicely finished. I just need to put some beads on the top, but I thought I'd put them on the tree now. And you can see what they look like. So just a second, I'll just move you around a bit. There you go. You can see my tree. So let's find a space where we've pinched a bauble. So I think we'll put one here at the bottom. You can hang down like that. There we are. Can you see that one? There you go. And then we've got this one. So this one could go around here. Can you see that? You just about make that out in the corner. And then I think we'll pop one round this side. Tell you what, we'll move Mr. Gingerbread Man. We'll move Mr. Gingerbread. And we'll pop the other toadstool where he was. Hopefully you can see that. Let's move it around a bit more. Can you see that? It's just there. And then move Mr. Gingerbread Man round here. So if we move one of these baubles, we can pop in where the bauble is. Let's move that there. And we'll put Mr. Gingerbread Man up here. There he is. Let's swap this bauble. And let's put our toadstool on there, shall we? There we go. You can see that properly now. So I just need to put my beads on. So that's them. When I find Mr. Owl, we'll do Mr. Owl together. Hopefully for tomorrow. Hopefully I'll find him for tomorrow. And we can put him on the tree together. So yeah, I'm going to try my best to get this finished and show you for tomorrow. But if not, I'll show you for the day after because it's very nearly done. It won't take long to finish. It'll take me about 10 minutes now. And then I'll have a nice little gift to give to somebody for Christmas. So I think they'll really like it. I think it's really nice. So that's that. So I think I'm going to go in because I'm cold. We've got another challenge tomorrow. So we'll see what that one is and we'll see where that one takes us. And I'm going out with my mum on Thursday. So that'll be really nice. So if I can, I'll find some Christmas for you and I'll put some footage in. And you can have a look at that. So there probably won't be any crafting and I won't be in here. But I may pop in and say hello in here and we'll do our envelope. But other than that, I don't think we'll be in here tomorrow so on Thursday. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go in because I'm cold. My mind's a bit befuddled because I'm cold and I'm hungry. I'm waiting for my husband to come home. And yeah, then I'm going to settle down for the evening and do some crafting. So I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And bye for now. Bye bye. See you soon.